So, story time. Story time, but it's not like, inside the past. It's currently happening at the moment. It's crazy. It's crazy. No, I'm going crazy. I need some kind of light, please. Let me use this chick light. Because I need some kind of, there you go. Some kind of light in my life, Yeah, you can go out there. Annoying shit. I look so happy right now, but I'm actually really, really sad. But like, when I'm really, really sad, that usually, like, all the jokes start pouring in, and in my head it's funny, but even though it's funeral or like someone going to jail, like it's something sad. But like in my head, it's there's jokes there that they can be used for that situations, and you gotta make use of it because you're gonna be happy. But anyway, this is a story time of like when my boyfriend went to jail. Again. Maybe this time for a long time. Okay, so what happened was he ended up running out of gas, left, stayed at the side of the road, fell asleep, woke up to cops, saying that he can't be there and it's against the law. And then even worse, that he had mace with him. And that was a charge, like a felony charge. Anyway, so put him in jail. Said like his bill was at $100 or $200 or whatever. Turns out there was another case that he was being connected to, and this case is a robbery of sort. The post bill is at $200,000. So this bill is at 20 grand. Where the fuck are we gonna get 20 grand? I know, I can't afford that. I don't have to. Nay! Ay, ko ba yan, Nay? Pawak, sa inyo na muna. Sa inyo na muna. Nag-video ako eh. Okay. Anyway, where the fuck are we gonna get $20? So I was $20,000. So I called his dad. Well, he called me. Cyrus, my boyfriend, I think, it wasn't very clear towards the end because like we had a big fight, and I think the universe rest back to him, like karmic rest back, like fuck you, you hurt my baby, I'm gonna hurt you back, bitch. And that's what happened to him. And my boyfriend gave me a list of stuff, a list of numbers, bail bond to call to see if they would accept a car as a collateral for like that amount of bail, and none of them would take it. I called every single one of them. One of them didn't answer though, but all of them were like, no, it has to be a property, it has to be a house. And my boy homeless. I know he has a house, but his home is for like his wife and his son or daughter. And I didn't even know I got myself involved in this kind of shit because like my ex-boyfriend was like this too. Like he had like his shit going on with his ex, and like it's just too much, I hope the next one will be like completely no baggage free, like like I don't want any like stress. I'm already stressful enough as it is as a person by myself, and then like you add another shit to that shit. It's just too much. Anyway, so that's where I come in. That's it. That's my ex, and that's my entire scene from that event. No, so yeah, how do I feel about it? This is gonna be my thinking chick. This, if you can see, it's a chick. It's my thinking chick. It's judging me. So okay, it's asking me questions, and I'm answering. But no, like, I just think that like it's not fair, because I was having so much fun, and then like fun kept being taken away from me. Why would you even have me have this person, this sexy ass motherfucker, and like it's so yummy. He's just so yummy. I didn't even get to eat his ass as much. He was such like prissy. I was like, I would eat it, but the times I did, it was so hot. I don't even remember them. But anyway, like it's just it's sad for me. I want to cry, But I've been preparing for this for quite some time now. Like, I knew that this was gonna happen. I knew that, like, that he'd end up, getting big time in trouble with the law because, he won't quit. He won't quit. When I first met him, he was very cautious. He was very delicate. But I kind of brought out, like, the monster in him, and I hate that I did. Because he was basically just copying me because I'm loud and proud. And, in certain times. But, like, I hate that happened to him too. Because at the end of the day, like, law's out. Like, he's a good guy. He's a nice kid. And, he's only doing what he knows. At least according to what he's told me about his life, he's only doing, like, what he was taught to do, like, as a child, as a young person. He was only doing things that were, that he thought was the right thing to do. God bless this child. I bless him. I hope you have a one hell of a time there, because, like, when I did go to jail for, like, 10 days, I had one hell of a time. I made some friends. I had some, like, artwork done. I had some, like, living done. Like, it was fun. Got to read some books. Yeah, I miss him though. Realizing that, like, I won't be able to see him after this, but that, like, happened to me before with my ex. Like, we broke up cold turkey. There wasn't, like, any, like, okay, I'm gonna go see you tonight, I'm gonna sneak in. No, there was none of that. And I had a lot of that with this relationship. Like, we would break up, he'll text me, I'll message him back, or I'll text him, he'll message me back. And we would always, every single time, whatever we're doing, whatever it is, we would drop it straight from one another. And it was so great. It was so great. Like, I wish every relationship that I get is like that, because it shows how much you love and you want to be with that person. And it just sucks, like, the last time that I saw him, it was me running away from him, because I took back my phone because he ended up using it for the wrong things. He was, like, because he was, like, talking to people on Grindr and Timey or whatever that app is, like, just, like, trying to hook up with people. I thought, I'm like, dude, I'm done. That's fucked up. Like, that's so mad disrespectful. Like, I give you my phone so that you can use it, because it's for good purposes, and you would end up, that's why we got in kind of a fight. He kind of hit me in the face a couple times. He grabbed my shirt. He was grabbing my crotch. He was biting my leg. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Baby, you need to stop. This is ridiculous. I was yelling out for help, but, like, my help was like, help. I think, I don't know. So it was a very tough, it was a very difficult ending to that. But at least we got our phone calls. I got to call him today, and he was saying, like, I love you, and he was saying, like, you don't have to wait for me. And that might be true, but I made a Tumblr account for him that whenever I miss him, I see a post about it that reminds me of him, I'll just put it there, and, like, if I ever get to see him again, I'll show him that. If not, that's fun too. That's mostly just for me. And we have so many pictures together now anyway, so that I can just compile it there. Every time I miss it, I can just look it there. And we have, like, sex videos too. Yeah, they're pretty nice. No, they weren't nice at all. There was one video is just literally from, like, the table, and, like, all you can see is his butt and my legs, and that's it. It smells really nice though. It's not really nice, but, like, I am a butt guy, and, like, I appreciate everything. But he was very, like, touchy when it comes to his butt. I was like, don't touch my butt like that. It's weird. Like, I'm weird. What the fuck do you want from me? Like, something you've never experienced, Something you ever experienced, something you don't want to experience, but you know what, you're getting it anyway, So yeah, that's the story time of how, my boyfriend went to jail. That time I went to jail. That time is now. Time ago. Mwah. Love you, Cyrus. Love you.